Hello, everybody, and I would like to thank my wonderful subscribers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of the Insane Warrior Cat Fandom. We just learned that the leader of a clan gets 9 lives. Every other cat only has 1. So, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, going.
And I really like this plot device because as the series goes on, we get to keep track of how many times a leader loses a life, and the suspense builds and builds as we get closer to that final one.
Must be
now, our heroes kind of do everything in their power not to tell anyone that Tiger Claw is the bad guy.
What a bad idea.
There's seriously a scene where Firepaw gets a one-on-one training session with Blue Star, and he's like, I should probably tell the leader of my clan about the broad-shouldered backstabbing murderer named Tiger Claw in the clan.
Yeah.
But then Blue Star's like, fight me, and then he gets caught up in the fighting, and then he just forgets to tell her. Okay, so just like the other characters, we're gonna keep the thought of Tiger Claw being the main bad guy in the back of our mind, because we got more important stuff to worry about.
Why?
Shadow Clan just attacked Thunder Clan for no reason.
Why? Oh, I guess no reason.
And they end up killing Firepaw's secret crush, who he barely talked to and was way older than him and practiced celibacy. The Thundercats and Shadowcats face off in a big epic battle, and eventually the heroic Thundercats defeat the evil Shadowcats. And as the first episode comes to a close, Blue Star promotes Firepaw.
Do you mean like when the first chapter ends, or the first book ends?
To the warrior class. Firepaw's new warrior name is
Fireclaw.
Heart.
Oh.
Alright?
Okay.
That's now 2 times our protagonist has changed names in one book. Now that Fireheart is officially a warrior, I would like to take a quick palate cleansing break from the wild world of warrior cats, because I would feel extremely remiss if I didn't share with you all a rather humorous story time about an instance where I too was trying to become a warrior.
Okay, do it. Tell us about it.
So when I was deep into reading these books, I went to this boxing gym because I was training for...
the match.
Nothing, apparently.
Oh,
and on my drive to said boxing gym, I would listen to the Warriors.
Yeah,
it helped me get into the right headspace, I guess. Now, the way the parking lot at this gym worked was that sometimes you'd park your car in front of another car, and then you would give your keys to the receptionist guy at the front, and he'd move your car for you. Totally fine, totally cool, except for the one time I made the mistake of leaving my phone in the car, a phone that would auto-connect and immediately play the last thing I was listening to if said car were to turn on.
Come on, that's not that bad.
At any given moment, I'd like to think my social interaction skills are at a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Pretty good, but still room for improvement. In
what
the
about
middle
that
of the boxing class, I'm covered in sweat, I got stink lines coming off me, now I'm at a 6 out of 10.
Damn.
But when the boxing gym receptionist comes up to me and says, hey man, you left your phone in your car, but...
Okay.
By the way, love the book you're reading.
Shit.
0. I've talked to this receptionist before, and he knew I did YouTube, so I tried desperately to explain myself. Oh, you know, I'm gonna make a video about it.
Okay,
Plus,
buddy.
I wanted to read more this year, and then he asks, are you gonna mention the movie?
What
I
movie?
was cut off by this. I knew there wasn't a Warrior Cats movie. But I was absolutely not going to argue about it with the boxing gym receptionist in front of a bunch of dudes punching each other.
Yeah.
So I just went, there's a movie? And he goes, yeah, there's a movie. And the way he said, yeah, there's a movie.
Yeah, you should know.
I was the dumb one for not knowing about the Warrior Cats movie. And I forget exactly what I said after that. But it was probably along the lines of, can someone please punch me so I no longer have to be in this conversation? For the whole rest of the class, I could not fathom why that guy was so positive about the existence of a movie that definitely didn't exist. Did he see someone reenact the entire book with Littlest Pet Shop dolls and think that was a movie?
No.
I'm sure gonna miss you, Raven.
No.
Why don't we share tongues? One.
I mean, maybe he saw Oh, I mean, maybe he saw another movie with cats and just assumed it was related. Maybe he, like, saw a trailer or something for, like, a Fate movie. Who knows?
Last time.
It wasn't until I got back to my car when things started to click.
What?
When I turned my car on and connected my phone, the little dashboard screen thingy didn't say, "Now playing Warriors, The New Prophecy, Episode 5.
Yeah?
All it said was, "Now playing Twilight."
Oh!
So he thinks I was reading that, and I don't know which is worse?
I mean, Twilight,
so diving
maybe.
pause first back into the wild world of warrior cats, Fireheart's best
Why
bro
did
for
you
life,
give us
who
that
is now
interview?
named Graystripe, starts being a little horn cat. It's like horn dog,
Horny.
but it's a horn cat. Being a little frisky boy. You see, it all started when Graystripe accidentally fell into a river and was rescued by a cat in River Clan. And these two cats from different clans immediately hit it off.
Oh my god.
But this will just be the first example of one of the many universal truths about warrior cats. All
they
it
all
takes
want
for two characters to fall deeply in love with
they
each other
save each other
is if they ever appear in a scene together.
Oh.
And that's especially true for cats from different clans.
Okay.
Something about betraying your whole clan is sexy, I guess. Meow.
Forbidden
Fireheart keeps his best bro's forbidden relationship a secret.
That's
when
nice.
all of a sudden...
What?
She's pregnant?
The river
and she's
cat?
having the kids now?
How?
Graystripe's gonna be a dad? Graystripe's girlfriend doesn't make it through kit birth.
Damn.
But luckily, her kids do.
Yay.
We have the boy one and the girl one.
They don't have names?
You don't have to worry about them ever again.
Aww.
This leaf blower's killing
Why?
me.
Did they die?
What do I do? What do I
Keep
do about
going.
this leaf blower?
Go outside.
Do I ask him to stop?
Yes.
After this scene, Graystripe's forbidden relationship made a lot more sense to me. It felt rushed and contrived because this was never a love story. It was an I got the River Clan leader's daughter pregnant who then died in kit birth story.
Yeah.
A classic tale for all children's books.
No.
This death was the first in the series that made me go, whoa, warrior cats don't mess around.
Yeah.
Who kills off the pregnant girlfriend? And then Graystripe tries living in River Clan for a bit.
Yacht
but that ultimately falls through, so he doesn't get to live there anymore.
A yacht of Shidori too.
Who kills off the pregnant girlfriend? And then Graystripe tries living in River Clan for a bit.
But
that ultimately falls through, so he doesn't get to live there anymore.
Can't swim.
And he never gets to see his two kids grow up.
Damn.
Well, his first two kids. While Graystripe was going behind everyone's back to visit his River Clan girlfriend, Fireheart was going behind everyone's back to visit his biological sister at her Two Legs nest.
Aww.
And she tells him, you know, you're making the idea of living in the forest sound totally cool and awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want to completely uproot my life, though, so could you take one of my kids away and force him to live with you?
Why?
This is Cloudtail, Fireheart's sister's son. The books never call this white cat Fireheart's nephew. They always called him his sister's kit, sister's son, or sister's firstborn.
Okay.
Now, this could just be because cats are quirky with words and
they
don't have a name to describe the relationship of your sister's son. But the more the books kept avoiding ever using the word nephew, the more I started to worry that nephew was too big of a word for this reading level.
No.
But then the books throw the word jubilant at you? You're not gonna use nephew, but jubilant's fine? You seriously gonna make me pull out a dictionary, warrior cat? Since Cloudtail was thrown into clan life kind of against his will, he doesn't super respect the strict set of rules all the clan cats follow.
I mean, I wouldn't respect it either. My mom just gives me away? What is... I don't get it, the mom says, oh, that looks cool. I don't want to do it, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna make my kid do it? What? Why? Why would you make him do that?
Just doesn't believe in StarClan, like, at all. That detail never really comes up, but the books let you know that he is one.
Okay.
It's super important that you know the religious views of these cats, okay?
No, it
Cloudtail
isn't.
ends
I
up
hope
getting
not.
captured by Two Legs, and now it's up to his mother's brother to rescue him. When this scene was first introduced, I got super excited because by now, so much of the drama in this series has been cats fighting over prey, cats fighting over territory, and cats fighting over love.
Aww.
So when the opportunity of a rescue my sister's son heist was introduced, I was excited just for something different.
Yeah.
Fireheart's going to have to navigate through a two-leg nest he's never been in before and describe all the mundane human things he sees from his non-human cat perspective. What is this?
Is that not gonna happen? Because the way you're talking about it makes it sound like that's not gonna happen. And I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you and you hate how much I'm pausing. But watch it on your own, and then watch this video.
Have to navigate through a two-leg nest he's never been in before and describe all the mundane human things he sees from his non-human cat perspective.
That's cool.
What is this strange hissing elephant?
Yeah.
I love it when books do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But while I was thinking of all the interesting possibilities, Fireheart just opens the front door and Cloudtail escapes.
Oh.
He never even goes inside.
Damn.
Cool. Glad you're back, Cloudtail. You're gonna follow the strict set of rules, but still be an atheist? No, that's fine. Yeah, I think I saw some fresh kill we could hunt back there. Once our heroes were finally done dealing with their atheist nephew and pregnant girlfriend, they finally came to their senses
and talked about the bad
guy, about the murderous, broad-shouldered Tiger Claw in the clan. And it actually got to a point where I started to question if Tiger Claw really was the main bad guy. Now, this might just be because I watched too many movies, but when something tries this hard to tell me he's the main bad guy, especially this early on in the story, I start to think, yeah, I can smell this plot twist coming from a mile away. Fireheart never had any proof Tiger Claw was evil. He was just blindly believing what this other random apprentice was saying.
Wait, Tiger Claw
was there when Cinderpelt got her legs run over, but we don't know for sure he caused the accident. How does a cat even orchestrate something like that? He might be constantly giving off bad vibes, but that's just all part of the misdirection. I'm telling you, there's enough wiggle room here for this cat to actually be the misunderstood good guy.
No.
But it turns out no. He is evil, and he did all those evil things.
Wow.
Claw, what is this? Blue Star's meow was sharper now, edged with anger, not fear.
Okay.
I'm the leader of your clan.
Or have you...
I'm the leader of your clan. Or have you forgotten that? Not for much longer, Tiger Claw growled. I'm going to kill you, and kill you again, as many times as it takes for you to join Star Clan forever.
Damn!
It wasn't until I read that exact line when I started to think, okay, Tiger Claw is for sure the main bad guy. I thought it was ambiguous this whole time.
Wow.
But no, he's the bad guy. He's bad. So the villain of the story
That's the thing, though, you never really know, if the book is gonna go in the direction you think it is. Sometimes, the obvious is obvious because that's what happened. Sometimes, there isn't gonna be some sort of clever plot twist. It's just, if something's, it's an archetype, it's a trope, for a reason.
Turned out to be a character I wasn't expecting to be the villain, making Tiger Claw, at least for me, an untwisted twist villain. Tiger Claw is exiled from the camp, and since Blue Star no longer trusts anyone else in the camp, except for Fireheart, she promotes him
to deputy.
To clan deputy. Meaning, at the start of the series, Fireheart was here, below everyone in the clan, and by the end of episode 3, he's already here. Second in command.
Damn.
Next in line to be leader. But the cherry on top this terrible news came is that our main bad guy, Tiger Claw, isn't done doing main bad guy things.
Ooh.
Shadow Clan just made some pretty significant changes to the clan hierarchy.
And
Our main
he's
bad
gonna be
guy,
a part of it?
Tiger Claw, who was the biggest proponent of cat purity, by the way, switches teams
Ha.
and becomes the new leader of Shadow Clan.
Wow.
He finally got his wish of becoming leader and getting 9 lives.
Yeah.
We're dealing with Tiger
Shadar.
Then Tiger Star sets a pack of wild dogs loose in the ThunderClan camp. And they end up killing random...
How unnecessary, right? Dude, you already got what you wanted. Why are you sending people to kill your old teammates? Right. Why?
Characters. It's one of those wild feral dogs that kill cats and tear off faces. Oh, it's so
oh my god, look at them all.
Wait, I'm wearing makeup. Maybe you should. The dogs chase Fireheart off a cliff and into some rushing water, and right as the light begins to fade from his eyes, Blue Star swoops in and rescues him. But I guess that used up the last of her energy because, in a horrible twist of fate,
dies.
She's now dying. And it's her last life, by the way.
Shit!
This one's for you, Blue Star. Okay, so she's out of the picture.
And now he
Fireheart
is Fire Shadar.
Becomes the new leader of ThunderClan.
Yeah.
Which also means...
Yeah? Firedar. Yeah. That played
He's
cool.
going to change name. His new name is Firestar.
Yeah.
Alright?
Okay.
It's not Fireheart or Firepaw, and it's certainly not
Rusty.
This is Firestar.
Yeah.
This will be the last time that he changes names.
Wow. Wait, how are we only 30 minutes in? Damn.
It's physically impossible for him to change names again.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this moment was spoiled for me.
Why?
I always knew that Rusty would be the leader of ThunderClan because while I was researching this video, I remembered this classic fan animation I saw ages ago about Fireheart not liking waffles.
Oh, waffle time, it's waffle time. Will you have some waffle mine?
So I watched this video again for entirely research purposes.
No, you didn't.
And was horrified to see the video was actually called Firestar Doesn't Like Waffles. This video was a pretty big spoiler for me.
Wow.
So Tiger Star and Firestar are now both topped to the 9's new lives.
Yeah.
If we're ever going to defeat Tiger Star, he's going to have to be eliminated 9 times.
Wow.
Voldemort only needed 8 times.
Okay.
It's going to be a race of cat and cat to see who will be the last cat to lose their final life.
That doesn't play cool. Is that what happens in all the other books? Because you said the word episodes, but there's a book series, so do you actually mean chapters? Like, do they call them episodes, but they're actually chapters? Or are these different books? Because I can't tell.
And with the amount of books that are still in this series, I could see their rivalry lasting a really, really long time.
But not 100 books.
Until this series goes in a direction that I think I should mention spoiler warning again.
Do it!
Because...
Tell me.
Wow. If you're at all familiar with this story and know what's about to happen...
What?
I bet you've just been dying for me to get to this part.
No, I haven't.
To accomplish his destroy Firestar by any means necessary plan...
He did kill himself and him?
Teams up with Blood Clan? Here's
what?
the mood board for the Secret Six clan that's been here this whole time.
Yeah.
These are the extremely tough city cats. They live in the city.
That's cool.
That we've never heard of before.
What
they don't
city?
have strange double-syllable names or believe in a star clan, but they still call themselves a clan and have a clan leader for some reason. The leader of Blood Clan is Tiny. He's this tiny little black cat that wears a dog teeth collar. And he's a fan favorite. That's what all of this has been building up. You see?
What?
Scourge.
This guy?
Scourge. I'm Scourge. I already pointed at myself.
Wait,
I know
really?
I've been doing a lot of Harry Potter references throughout this video.
What?
But I don't think there's a single Harry Potter character that best encompasses who this cat is. I think the best fictional character I could make a comparison to is Shadow the Hedgehog. So how are they going to fight 2 evil clans that formed an alliance?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
what?
Tiny little Scourge betrays Tiger Star and murders him in front of everyone.
Damn!
But that's okay.
9 lives.
9 lives,
yeah,
remember?
8 now.
Wait, what's happening? Again, the mass of Tabby's body grew still for a heartbeat. But again, the wound was too terrible to yield to the healing trance. His claws tore up clumps of grass in his agony, while his screeches turned from fury to terror.
That was Tiger Star.
He's dying 9 times. Holy shit!
Wait,
said
what?
Firestar.
Wait, what?
Tiny little Scourge kills Tiger Star so badly that he dies, resurrects, and then dies again 9 times.
Wait. How did that work? So So you don't regenerate. You just don't die. So if let's say I stab myself and I'm attacked and I have 9 lives, does that mean that as long how did it work? Because how did the 9 lives work? Is there a certain amount of injury you can't regenerate from? Or do you just not die but you keep living? How powerful is Shadurge, or Tiny or whatever, that he can literally kill somebody multiple times over? That. That is crazy. Crazy.
Tiny little Scourge kills Tiger Star so badly that he dies, resurrects, and then dies again 9 times. So the villain of the story turned out to be a character I wasn't expecting to be the villain.
Tiny?
They got me twice. Initially, I was in denial.
What?
No, Tiger Star canonically had 9 lives.
Yeah.
He can't die instantly to a cat we just met. This scene had me so flabbergasted that I had to reach out to someone.
Why?
And everyone I talked to about it was always like, oh, you mean Scourge? I love Scourge. Scourge is so cool. And then I thought,
we just met him.
Okay, if this cat is so beloved, I should at least give him a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe this whole time, the books were actually setting up how evil and ruthless this Scourge guy is.
Nah. I bet he's a fan favorite because they love him, or he's misunderstood or something. Because think about it, what Tiny did was he just killed the big bad, who killed the blue Shadar. So I think the books are setting Tiny up to be a part of the good guys, or at least an ally at times. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to end the video here, and I hope to see you for part 3, which is probably the final part. Bye!